It's that time again. What's for supper Wednesday? Now sit back and watch. Hope everyone enjoys and thank you for watching.
Hello folks, welcome back to What's for Supper Wednesday. This week what we're going to be fixing is a roasted ribeye. Now, I've never fixed a ribeye roast. I've fixed ribeye steaks before, and then a couple weeks ago I fixed a steak and cheese sub with some ribeyes. But this week we're going to try ribeye roast. Now, what we'll need for this recipe is Dijon mustard, a beer of your choice. The reason why I'm using any kind of beer is because what the beer does is it breaks down the muscle fibers and it makes your meat more tender. Now it's said to get like a dark beer or a lager. That's why I got this lager here. Because it helps break down the muscle fibers and it makes your meat more tender. And then we got some Worcestershire sauce, some brown sugar, about half a cup, and then about, I think it was 3 teaspoons of garlic powder. Now I just went ahead and just used regular garlic powder. I could have got some of our garlic that we have. We still have some from last year, but I just decided to just get a little bit of the garlic powder. Alrighty, we'll get started mixing everything up here. Now, if I forget to tell you, this will be sitting in the marinade for about, it said 4 to 8 hours. We'll take it out about 4 hours. May go a little bit longer. But we'll get started here in just a minute. Be right back. Alrighty folks, now it didn't fit in the bag like I was hoping, so we're just going to use this bowl here. Now I've taken a separate bowl and I've mixed up brown sugar, the beer, the Dijon mustard, the Worcestershire sauce, and the garlic powder. Now we're just going to pour it over top here. Alright, we're just going to push it down the best we can. Now what I might do is halfway through, flip it around. That way everything gets coated. Just doing that there, that way the muscle fibers can break down easier. Alrighty. We'll get this in the fridge and we'll be back here in about 4 or 5 hours. Alrighty folks, it's been about 4 hours. What I did was, instead of just flipping it over, Dad told me, he said it'd probably be fine. Just add a little bit of water to that. Just cover the top of it, which it should be fine. But I went ahead and flipped it anyway, just in case. Halfway through. Now, we'll just set this up here. There ain't no certain way that you gotta put this on here. Preferably, I'm just gonna put this fat side up. Just from any other experience of cooking any sort of meat, usually fat side up is the best. Wash my hands here. Alright, now what we'll do, I'm just going to season this here. I'm just going to use the blend here. We all like that seasoning, especially for any sort of beef and all. It's really good. Just season the top of it here. Okay. Then we'll we'll season the bottom as well. Alright, flip it back over here. Touch it up just a little bit here on the top. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and pour this back in here into the roasting pan here. Alrighty. Alright, let's get her in the oven. Be about an hour or so. We're going to check it, see what the temperature is. You're looking for about 125 to 135. Like I was saying, we've never fixed a ribeye roast before. I never have. But we'll get it in the oven here and we'll get it started. Cook it for about an hour. We'll check it after that. We'll see you then. Alright, this is after an hour and 45 minutes. We cooked it for an hour first off. It wasn't quite done yet, so we cooked it for additional 30 and then another additional 15. Now, we're going to let it rest here for a little bit and we're going to slice it up here. Alrighty folks, we got it plated up here. We got it all sliced up here. Mom, Dad, give it a try.
Okay.
Delicious. Really good.
Really delicious.
Probably cost you a pretty penny, but it's really delicious, Dan.
Alrighty folks, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, leave us a like, comment, share with your friends. Lord willing, be seeing you Friday. Thank you again for watching.
Homeland's homestead in the springtime. Morning sun breaking through the trees, fresh cut grass and a cool spring breeze. Baby goats bouncing full of life, little hooves dancing in the morning light. Garden rows lined up straight and true, hands in the dirt, got work to do. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, watching everything come up again. It's springtime on Homeland's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeland's homestead. Mama goats calling, babies run, chickens scratching in the sun, windmills spinning nice and slow, thankful for this life we grow. Every sunset paints the sky, seasons change but so do I. Right here's where we're meant to be, living slow and living free. It's springtime on Homeland's homestead life, waking up, no time for bed. From bottle babies to garden rows, this is the life we love and know. Yeah, the fence line holds our dreams instead of any road we could have led. Just simple living, hearts wide open, springtime on Homeland's homestead. So we'll keep on growing day by day, sharing this
this life the country way, from our home out here instead. Thank you for watching from Homeland's Homestead.